In this video, I will be introducing y'all to a new website called EdgeBets. You can check them out, edgebets.org. They have basic features, rosters, all of that you can find anywhere, stats, stuff like that, MLB, NFL. But here's where we'll dive into where the big advantage is here shortly. They also have probable pitchers. Like I said, you can find that anywhere. All that. The matchups tab, you got box score, play-by-play trends. Here's some insightful stuff on the trends for the game. A lot of that stuff you can find, but here's where you get the real advantage. Props. Let's look at Jesus Luzardo. Plays the Yankees tomorrow. So, here's where we have strikeouts for this. Say if you wanted 6.5, you're going lower, or say you're going higher, 8.5, you can adjust that. And these, how he did, if he went over, you can see right here, they all change as you do each line. So, and how you can see this, how to read the rankings right there. If it's green, team strikes out a lot, good for pitchers. Red, obviously team really K's bad for pitchers. Red, based on ball percentage, they walk a lot. They're a patient team. That's bad for the pitchers. If it's green, that's good for the pitchers. They rarely walk. So let's go back up here. So last 5, last 10, 20, 26, then head to head. He played them head to head, but in this case he didn't. As you can see, based on ball, hits allowed, earned runs, all of that right here. Pitcher wins, pitching outs, all of that. And you can see at home, away. You can see the difference. And some basic stats from his pitchman movement profile. Some of his pitches of velocity, break, vertical break, horizontal, some of that right there. Then here's K percentage and some of his advanced stats, chase rate, based on ball versus lefty, based on ball versus righty, based on ball with runners on, ground ball, hard hit, with pitches thrown, per plate appearance for the pitcher. Here's the pitch per plate appearance for the Yankees. That's his matchup he plays. So that's nice to have that all right here. New York's average versus lefty. Runners in scoring position, the Yankees average. They're based on ball percent. So you got all of this data that matches up with Luzardo stuff. So you can really compare right here, all in one place. It's easy to read. And here's some his season K percentage by pitch. Luzardo's, that is, right here. The sweeper 11.4. Then you come down, you can see the Yankees get that at 26.2. So take that how you want when you're looking at Ks, things like that. And based on ball percentage, the Yankees have versus the left-hand pitcher. You can see based on ball percentage in a couple places in this that in this data. You'll see it down in a minute. Then you can see the average versus the pitch arsenal, how they hit it. Nothing really too high. I guess it's sweeper and sinker. But yeah. Then here's their pitch by pitch whiff and chase percent to match up. This is Luzardo's is at the top, and the team is right here. So here's Luzardo's with 47% with the sweeper, chase 35.3. Then you match it up with the Mets, or not the Mets, excuse me, the Yankees right here. And you can even see it by the batter right here, all right here, and that's for every pitch, the same thing right there. And now you can get to the matchup right here with left versus left-handed pitcher. You can see the projected lineup. This automatically updates when the real lineup comes out. So if you want to stay tuned to that, you can see that K percentage, batting average, OPS, isolated power, base on ball, pitch per plate appearance. You can see that by the batter right here. All of that. Team K percentage, 25.8 versus left-handed pitching. Okay. So, right here, they flagged this for top team K percentage that is the Yankees, and this is Elite K matchup. You pair that with Luzardo, that top 10K pitcher. That's why we have this Elite K matchup right here. So you can see the adjusted K percentages right here. A lot of red right here, a lot of red. So they're projecting Luzardo to have a lot of Ks tomorrow. And then you can see right here, K percentage, you can see the last 30. This is key to see what teams have been doing the last 30. So 29.2% the last 30 days the Yankees have been K'ing at. And they're based on ball percentage, very low, 5.1. So they've been getting deep in counts and striking out a lot. So you can see that. You can see the last 30 log for the pitchers versus left-handed pitching. You can see a lot of big K numbers. See that right here. This is the pitcher's his last outings. You can see the strike percentage, his K versus base on ball, his pitches, all of that. You can see right here. Then you can see how the bullpen's doing. That's the last thing you can see for the pitching data. So it's a lot. Overall, it's a lot of data for pitchers. And we'll jump into hitting data right now. We'll look at James Wood. Let's see how James Wood is looking for tomorrow. Okay, so you can set it at 1.5, again 2.5. That's all the games you can see. 2026, obviously a big chart. Last 5, last 10. You can see all of that right here. Hits plus runs, RBIs, all of that head-to-head. Here's a head-to-head they actually have because they played them. So it computes that data. Any home runs, 1 home run. So you can see that right here. And then you can see some of the basic stats. It's the average home run, RBIs, all of that. You can see some insights right here. Then you get into the matchup. His left-handed pitching splits, 32.7% K percentage, .261 average, .352 on base percentage. So you can see some of this advanced data form right here. Then his hitter spray chart. Then here's a trend. It flags for trends, noticeable trends that they have. So they flag 2.5 batting runs, RBIs, and then in his last 6 out of 10 games. So here you can see hitter splits. I'll let you look at that and determine what you like about that. Right here, we can go down to his matchup versus the pitcher. Okay, now we can look how this matches up. And this loads versus Eduardo Rodriguez. You can see the different pitches. You can see how he batting average, slug, isolated power. You can see all that right here. You can see his whiff, K percentage. All of this right here, all of this data. You can see, you go over, you got all of this right here. This one place. So it's a lot of good information for a hitter and for a pitcher, in my opinion. Then we also offer premium picks every day. Plays of the day will be posted right here, and you can see all of this. And I think this is a lot of good data, especially starting at just $9.99. $9.99, all of this, 3-day free trial, cancellation anytime. If you don't like it, just cancel. And I really do think this is a good deal and something you should take advantage of, at least giving it a trial. And let me know in the comments if y'all want more things. I'm willing to add stuff to that website, anything to make it better. Just let me know what y'all want. Make sure to subscribe. We'll have videos talking about best plays of the day, best things like that. Just giving insight and what we see and value. sure to like, comment, subscribe.